Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cosmic Closet Podcast, the 20th episode. Joining me today is my co-host. We have Jacob,
Hello.
and it's the 20th episode. It's a big deal.
Hell yeah, brother.
We've,
It's been a few months.
it has.
Good times. Lots has happened. During this project.
We've been trying to keep to the schedule.
Yeah, we've been pretty consistent lately.
Yeah,
Keep it that way.
Well, we got a whole lineup of topics. The first one. Well, first of all, any anecdotes for us?
All right.
You're the main storyteller.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff every week. So, this past week, I don't know if any of you know what Google Opinion Rewards is, but I think there was a bug in the system this whole week because for the past 3 days, I've been getting the same exact survey every time, like in a row, and it would ask me about my search history, and it would give me 5 options of things that I may have searched in the past 4 weeks, and every time the only answer was mathematics. There's also like bird species in America, which I might have searched. I don't even know. What else? Roman architecture, things like that. And I was just like, mathematics. Every single time it'd answer the same thing. And then they'd say, how likely are you to search this? And I'd say extremely likely because I'm, an engineering teacher. No, it's on my phone. It's an app, Google Opinion Rewards.
Oh, shite.
And the thing is, they'll pay you for every survey that you take. So they would ask me the same thing. I answered the survey about at least, I'm not even exaggerating, at least 10 times. And I made $3 in Google Play credit. So
farming coins.
It really was, dude. I was like, oh, another survey. I just answered this one 2 hours ago.
Wait, how do they pay you? Is it like linked to a PayPal or something?
It's linked to my Google account. That's how it works.
Oh my gosh.
So they pay you in cents. So I made $3 just answering these by the cent. I think I made an average of like 30 cents
per survey.
Per survey, yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was at zero. I was at zero when this started because I had just bought something with this account.
Right.
So I literally made $3.
Wait, how long does a survey normally take?
Probably 30 seconds.
Wow. So
if we do the math here, 30 seconds, $3.
You're making.
I can't do math right now. No. I'm studying too much today.
But yeah, that's insane. So you basically have a side job.
Well, the thing is, it just ended, sadly. I think they fixed it yesterday.
They were on to you.
I'm inflating the data.
That is, I don't know why they do those surveys because I would guess under 10% of the people actually take it seriously.
Oh, come on.
No, okay, maybe I'm thinking of the YouTube ones, but you just skip.
Oh, yeah, YouTube? Ones. I just skipped those. But
like, I don't know why companies do that.
Like for this, you have to download the app and then.
Is it solely only for surveys?
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's within your demographic too.
That makes more sense. I thought it was like just a random app. Never mind.
Oh no.
It's like a fully committed survey app.
Nah.
Dang. Well, also you're gonna have to excuse my voice. The IU plague has come, and I have been claimed as a victim.
I just got over my sickness from the Purdue plague.
It's better to get it early so you have immunity.
Indeed.
Maybe it won't get me during finals week. But yeah.
We almost didn't do this episode because you're, quote, sick.
Well, yeah, my voice is...
I think the real reason is because IU just lost on home turf.
Oh, if this is what you were talking about before the show. Oh.
You know who won homecoming week?
Yeah, Purdue. You guys are 1-3 now. Congrats. Name the schools that don't rig homecoming games so that they win.
Come on. I think we lost last year.
We used at the high school we had homecoming games and it'd be like 50-0 at half. I mean it's rigged for us. You want to be happy on homecoming.
Yeah, we play Taylor High School. The worst team in the Taylor High School from Ohio, USA.
No, save us now. I don't want to be from Taylor from our hometown. Bad rap. No, but yeah. Using a homecoming game as a defense.
Using a loss as my defense.
I might be sick in the chest. You're sick in the head.
All right.
Enough of this anecdotal verbal barrage. We can always count on Jacob.
Don't call it anecdotal. Just don't use that word, all right? It's just what happened to you this week.
I became a philosopher.
Like a meta here. Talking about the podcast.
But yeah, it's our 20th episode. Let's just give a little bit of attention to that. I mean, 20 episodes. Wow. That's great.
Big deal.
20 episodes. We've been on for 7 months. Wow. 25. We'll probably like rent like a ballroom out or something.
Maybe get some IRL footage.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be around the time. Oh no, maybe it would be around the time we leave for New Worlds.
Yeah, if we keep it up for 5 more weeks, that's like.
That's what it's right there.
Yeah.
Well, looks like maybe the 25th episode will be live coverage of New Worlds, which we'll get into later. But, yeah, 20 episodes, so thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, all 113 of you.
114.
14, sorry, kid.
And growing by the second.
And on what planet?
Well, time is not real.
Where time is once per year, 1 second per year.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good podcast. So basically, oh yeah, ignore the raspy voice. I'm sure some of you out there are sick as well. So we'll go through this together. The first topic that I wanted to talk about was the World War III scare that we have going on at the moment. Have you heard anything about this?
I watched a little news report. I don't know if you got the video or want to show it, but Russia and China are gathering forces, doing lots of training, preparing for something.
They are preparing for something, all right. We're not really sure what, but
the thing is, though, I don't know if they're wanting to, start World War III. I think they're just preparing for it because in the video they it's like all defensive training.
Let's show it. Basically, Russia and China met and they had a drill together. So here's some live coverage of it. It was like a 3 or 4 day long event. Here we go.
Vostok 2018 kicks off Tuesday in eastern Russia with nearly 300,000 Russian troops, 36,000 military vehicles, and more than 1,000 aircraft. The drills are the largest ever for the Russian military, dethroning a similar exercise back in 1981. And this time, the Chinese People's Liberation Army is part of the action.
Today, at the beginning of the Vostok 2018 military drills, an enemy force is invading into Russia in the playbook, and in the coming days, the Chinese forces is cooperating with their Russian counterpart to counterattack their invasion. And in the coming days, they will push back from the air and on the land to win the final triumph.
In the first 2 days, the two armies will focus mainly on tactical plans and coordinating military activities.
Yeah, so it said that it's basically just a mock simulation of if Russia got invaded and China had to come help.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think they're preparing for World War III. I think it's more like North Korea. Hint, hint. Cough, cough.
Yeah, they're probably getting pissed that we're getting involved in that.
Sorry, what?
probably pissed that we're getting involved with North Korea.
Yeah, probably. Well, North Korea is like a wild card.
It
I
is.
think. I think they would attack China and Russia would swoop in to help. I think that's how it would go down. Nothing to do with the U.S.
Well, I found an article and it said that some people think that it's because the Trump administration's kind of like very confrontational right now, and so Russia and China might be like, "Oh, the U.S. is being hostile. Why don't we just join forces and go against them?"
Maybe. That sounds kind of biased, though.
Yeah.
That sounds like something somebody on the far left would say to fearmonger about our president. Like him or hate him.
Right. I think, well, it's nothing new. China and Russia used to be friends back in the day. Then they warmed up to us. So I think it's just like history repeating itself a little bit. There won't be, it's really China and the U.S. are the only two countries. Russia is just, that's why Russia needs to depend on China a little bit more, just because their economy is so low. But, like, even if China attacked us, imagine the global market. It would crash.
It would be insane. It'd be like, it'd ruin the world.
Yeah, like, we rely on them and they rely on us. So, I'm assuming it's just going to be purely in, like, a trade war and, like, a cyber warfare that's going on right now anyways.
Yeah. I do think, kind of in lieu of, like, in the same way in Fallout, the next World War III would be with China. But, really, I think what we are worried about is Korea right now.
Oh, yeah, easily. Korea will be, well, I mean, I don't know. What have you seen? It seems pretty peaceful.
Nothing lately, but I just all these drills. I have some insider info that I shouldn't give out.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I don't think it's about Korea.
Well, I know, like, the president of South Korea, Moon, and Kim Jong-un just had another summit, and I guess Kim Jong-un wants to meet Trump again. So, and I guess they want to end the Korean War between North and South Korea. That's what they talked about. So, I mean,
I think that's all great stuff.
yeah, it's good. And, like, they didn't show off nuclear weapons in their military parade for the 70th birthday of North Korea, which is, like, a huge deal. So I think it's definitely going in the right direction. I think maybe China and Russia just might be getting pissed off.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with preparing. I'm more surprised that it was all like public, because the U.S. does this kind of stuff. It's pretty hush hush.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why would they broadcast like a counterattack plan?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like there's no way we didn't watch that, like, our military. Like, of course they're probably studying that. So that was not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just throwing up some pictures of Trump meeting both of them, so we'll see. Global politics is always a messy game. But yeah.
This is kind of a random question, but I've been thinking about it lately. Do you think spies, like actual spies, are still a thing?
Oh yeah. No, I have
Like-
in my intelligence class, the
Really?
professor was an ex-spy.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah,
So,
we
like,
definitely have spies.
will they become fluent in a language and just integrate for years? Like, I'm
Yeah.
talking like long con.
Yeah. No, they just integrate into the society, and like nobody sees them until they're caught. It's like that one girl, the Russian spy that just got caught over here that was in the NRA. Did you see that?
I did not hear about that. No.
Yeah, no, I can't remember her name, Maria or something. And she was a redheaded girl. She looked American, but she had like a Russian accent, very subtly. Hang on. Forgive me. And she infiltrated the NRA and was like high up in it, like a high-ranking like member. And they found out she was like a Russian puppet.
Oh my god,
It was bad. So like,
that's terrifying, dude.
that's what just happens. We spy on them, they spy on us.
Terrifying.
And then 2 Russian spies just poisoned like a person in London and killed him.
Nice.
So it's just a game. It's like Civ 5.
Yeah, I'd be the type that would just schmooze.
Dude,
I wouldn't be a freaking. I'd be a diplomat.
it's always a risky choice.
That's the less risky choice, dude.
Yeah. So then, that's all I have on that. Let's talk about the BFR, the SpaceX announcement. Basically,
yeah.
I put up a picture of the rocket. Elon Musk by 2024, 2025 is trying to, well, he's not trying, he's sending a group of individuals around the moon. And it's supposed to be like a 5 to 6 day trip, and they announced the guy, and he wants to invite artists from around the world to join him, so that when they can make artwork on their return.
That's pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah,
It's kind of
No, go
bugged that the artist completely just took over the whole.
yeah,
the whole
I was
thing.
shocked.
I kind of wish there's more diversity there.
Well, and I think Elon Musk ended up tweeting like a day after, and he was like, "We just talked, and it's gonna for the best to have at least 2 astronauts, because
Yeah,
I'm assuming these people won't know like what to do if something goes wrong."
I thought it would be like just like assumed that there'd be somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, like
I don't know why he'd even tweet that.
I don't know. It's called Dear Moon is what the guy's calling the project. He's a billionaire from Japan, and he like collects artwork, and that's how he's made his money. He just sells it and produces it, and I guess, I mean, even at the press conference, they're like, Elon Musk was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be very dangerous, and it's possible that all these people could die." It's like, well, if I was a billionaire, I would still be like, I wouldn't want to lose that money. Like,
Yeah, dude, I'd at least send somebody in my place
yeah, and he's
and
young.
have like a live feed or something.
He looks pretty young. He's
coordinating.
probably not more than 45.
Oh man, you get me sick across the
Oh,
across the internet.
sheesh. But yeah, so this is pretty cool because Musk wants to put a moon base up eventually. Plus, we haven't been to the moon since like, oh, I don't even know, 60s, maybe 70s, early 70s.
We've been there before, like lately, right?
No, I don't. We
Not
have
really?
not gone back to the moon.
It must be other countries then. I'm thinking of.
Well, I know Japan just set up a drone that landed on an asteroid, and they're collecting
Oh,
soil
right.
from it. That's insane, dude.
I love how Japan is doing all this. If you watch any of the anime I watch,
That's why they're so inspired.
But not even joking. I think it is. It's one reason, dude. Japanese people are so forward thinking about the future.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can't wait to see what hand they have in this whole. What is it? I don't know.
New frontier.
New frontier. Yeah. What contributions they'll make.
There's plenty of new worlds out there.
You know what? For my birthday, my mom actually is bidding for
Space ticket.
No, she'll be in debt, billions. No, she's getting me a box set, a very rare piece of a Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh.
That's a good one.
And
I guess it's not really space.
it's inspiring though.
It isn't. It is. It is. Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I'm assuming. Where does it list on your current list?
Number one.
No way.
By far.
Above MHA.
MHA number 2 because for different reasons. It's just good characters and good plot. The manga's really good. But Neon Genesis, dude, it's above all that shit. I could spend a whole podcast describing it, dude.
Well, we could
I have
do
a
that for one of these.
Episode 21 anime review.
That's what it's gonna be. It's just you on it. I'm running the board. But yeah, so I guess he was talking about the rocket design, and they're already building it, and it's massive. It's gonna have like a living quarters. Everyone has their own like dormitory rooms.
That's crazy.
It's like the movie Connor took us to that ended up being a romance. Passengers.
Passengers, dude. Oh god.
That's an anecdote, actually. We were in high school, maybe, or maybe right after freshman year of college,
Yeah.
and oh my god. So
The trailers look so good, dude.
yeah, the trailers. If anyone, it's the one with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, and in the trailers, it looked like a movie where there was two people on a ship, and I thought they're like, I didn't know it was romance driven. I thought they were just two people extending human life, and there's like just only the action shots, like it blowing up, and so explain.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a psychological thriller or something.
Like you're stranded or something, yeah.
Yeah.
And we get to the theater, and there was a low turnout anyways. We were like the only ones there about 5 minutes before the lights turned off. And we noticed a lot of girls are watching it together. And we're the only guys in the theater.
Like girls and their moms, dude.
Like not even boyfriends would show up to this. And we were like, oh, this is bad.
It was like weeks after it premiered.
And yeah.
So people knew what they were getting into, except for us.
And I would say it took me only about a quarter of the movie to know. I know exactly where this is going now. Every time there was an action scene, we would cheer a little bit just for masculinity. The best part was Lawrence Fishburne.
I forgot he was even in it, dude.
The dress blues.
The dress blues, dude. I was laughing my ass.
The
ladies love the dress blues.
He collapses.
Dies.
He got actually, yeah. I don't know why we're knocking it, because that movie was Lawrence Fishburne is like his Matrix reincarnate.
Dude, I actually saw just on Reddit somebody like rewrote the ending. Imagine if the whole movie goes down the way it does. Kind of. She's like pissed at him toward the end, and maybe he I think she would like kill him or something, or just get rid of him. Cause like he's an asshole.
Yeah, he like
waking her up and stranding her because I'm lonely. Yeah. That's fucked up. But she would it would end with her at another pod. She's been alone for months, just like him. And she like just has her finger hovering over a pod. She's like crying.
No.
And it cuts to black.
So she could be like continuing the cycle.
Yeah. Because like nobody wants to be a alone situation.
Oh yeah. Didn't it end?
Such a good ending.
Didn't it end with like them coming out of the pods at normal time and there's like already trees and stuff because they had already used like, it's kind of a shitty ending. They like used all their supplies.
Yeah. I think so. Everybody in the pods like survived. Allegedly, I don't know if they came out of the pods, but I think the two of them in love, like just kept living their lives and probably died of old age or something. And yeah, they like used all the resources, planted trees and stuff throughout the whole ship, and then they finally made it to their destination, and that's who gets onto the ship is like the captain of the planet they landed on or some crap like that.
That's wild though, because that could actually happen, like especially with this Elon Musk thing.
Yeah,
like that's gonna happen where we're just gonna send people out to all these planets with a wake up time.
You know what though? How are we gonna finance that?
That's
something we're gonna talk about at the New Worlds Conference.
Oh yeah, let's plug it, huh?
Listen, nobody stays until somebody pays. That's one of the main topics of the New Worlds Conference. We're going to be talking about commercial lunar missions, farmers in the sky, where we'll talk about just botany on other planets. You ever seen, what is it called?
The Martian?
The Martian, yeah. That movie, according to Neil deGrasse Tyson,
very realistic.
Realistic indeed, because of all the science he uses. That's just a fraction of what these geniuses are going to be discussing.
NASA employees, space entrepreneurs, philanthropy groups.
Actual astronauts.
Yeah. It's a great crowd, an academic, Very academic based event.
You know what topic I'm really excited for?
What is that?
Law and policy on the frontier.
Oh yeah, that would actually. Oh yeah.
The title card is "Who owns the moon?" And that's a good question.
Yeah, it'll be like the Wild West back in like land claims and stuff. It's just gonna be
Yeah.
chaos.
Once we can go like interstellar, just to other just planet hopping,
Oh god.
I can't imagine what the future will
It
be
just
like.
it sucks because we'll there like unless we achieve immortality, we'll never see that. Our kids won't see that.
Yeah.
We'll see Mars. We'll see a Mars landing, but yeah, November 9th through the 10th in sunny Austin, Texas. We will be there covering it. So if you're there, we're there. Hit us up.
Hit us up indeed. We'll be around. You'll probably notice us three just schmoozing. We'll be the least intelligent looking people there.
We're hoping to get some more guests out of it. It'd be great to have an astronaut on the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, November 9th to the 10th. And he also gives student rate discounts. So if it's a little pricey, show him you're a student, prove it, and he will drop the rate for you.
Mm-hmm. There's also the Space Cowboy Ball on the 10th at night. Dress up like you imagine people would be dressing in the far future when we'll be on Mars and so on. And put a little Western spin on it if you're feeling adventurous.
If you're feeling the Texas vibe.
Mm-hmm. Get a bucket hat while you're there. Not a bucket hat, a 10-gallon hat.
bucket. Called him crazy. But yeah, we will see you guys there, and I'm sure we'll have some great pictures afterwards. It'll be a fun event.
Yeah.
So yeah, going back into it, this moon trip is going to be very, very revolutionary. So we just got to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of revolutionary, kind of another transport-based item that's not leading us into the future. Bird scooters.
These are the future.
These are not the future.
These are the near future.
This is the end.
Tell us why. Tell me why.
Tell you why? It's chaos. I wake up one morning, I go to school, and it's peaceful. You see, you can walk on the sidewalk. The only thing you have to worry about are those long borders that have fucking car engines underneath them. Other than that, you're fine. You just walk, and they don't come up on the sidewalk, really. They use the bike lanes. No. I wake up the next day, I go to class, and there are kids looking around their shoulders, looking around walls to make sure that they don't step out in front of one of these birds going like 25 miles per hour on the sidewalks, because they treat them like normal scooters. But they're not. They got an engine. They got a motor in them. So, and then on top of that, if you make it to your class, you're going to walk out of your class, and there's going to be a whole pile of them in front of your class. And you got to step over them. They advertise it as if they're going to be in a straight line. And, you know, everyone in the city, oh, we got to take care of these birds. No, you don't take care of something that you don't own. So these things are in a pile everywhere. Or they're just parked randomly in front of crosswalks.
Are you serious? A pile?
Yeah, I have a picture of them in a pile, right?
Oh my God.
I'm hoping it's a distribution point, but it doesn't look like it.
Listen, that's IU culture, kid.
Ah, okay.
You go to Purdue, you wake up one morning, you see kids smiling, driving in droves across the street, laughing it up, going 5 miles per hour, riding their scooters safely. These aren't boosted boards, so you can't fall off of them. You got handles.
True.
Listen, we park them in these lines, like you say, away from doors and on the side of the sidewalk if need be.
No. You don't
I
know what
love
these
them.
are. These are like, this is like AI. We don't know how to regulate these because we've never had them before. This is not like an Uber that someone owns it personally. This is a form of transportation that can be left anywhere and then picked up again by anyone. I live off campus. I woke up 2 days ago and there's one in front of my door. Their reach is not known. And there's no, like I said, our police department here, before the show, our police department here said that you have to use bike lanes. But you'll walk down the sidewalk because nobody knows.
Listen, I'm looking at a post right now from the Purdue subreddit, and somebody said, "This is birds missed this plane. They already did this in Indianapolis." All right, so one, drop the scooters off one random night with no notice whatsoever. Check. That's exactly what happened to us. Two, people use them. They gain popularity. I think they're fucking awesome. Three, city gets fed up with people not knowing how to ride them, or
Yep.
Bird not notifying them
Yep.
about it. I guess you're on step 3. But for Purdue, we're on step 4, where they threaten to impound or pursue legal action. Our birds have been compromised.
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Bird's wings are clipped.
But Bird complies. So on step 5, Bird and the city reach an agreement, and the scooters come back. So pretty soon, we're gonna probably get some documents saying we got to ride on the bike lanes, be safe, yada yada yada. So don't expect to get rid of these, Blaine, because these are indeed the future, and the city is gonna agree.
I tried to warn him for many years. This proved futile.
Nobody listened.
Nobody listened. Until someone dies. How many people have to die before these off the road? I have a post here, a news article. Bird City City tells bird scooters to get the flock out is the headline. Birds, the popular scooter that landed in Newport Beach last week and suddenly vanished. Oh, this sounds like Purdue. One citizen says that they cited the city code enforcement and that they're working things out with the city. Others were angry at how their users were haphazardly leaving them, especially blocking sidewalks and the boardwalk, either laying them down or standing them up in the middle of pathways. That's exactly how it is. But then someone said, "Oh, I hear a rallying cry of scooters don't park badly, people park badly."
Fucking NRA quote.
They're gonna get rights, dude. They're gonna get their own parking
Scooter
spots.
rights.
They're gonna get their own parking spots.
No, you put them on a fucking bike rack. It's the same thing.
Ugh, jeez.
Listen, if you die riding a bird scooter, I'm just gonna leave it up to natural selection.
That's asking for it.
And if you can't park one, I hope somebody beats you up for it, because
That's
Purdue
true.
is disciplined, and I haven't even seen a problem like that.
But you just told me that people are using them as normal scooters earlier.
Yeah, well, they will beep at you, and you can get around it by just ignoring that and just kicking. But I've been reading some more about this on the Purdue subreddit, and people say the beeping actually implies that people are getting notified that you're stealing it
Stealing their
in a
bird.
way. So I guess it's not really a viable option. But yeah, I think they're good.
Let's look at
I would
the.
ride.
I have the clip
just
of the
don't wanna-
subreddit. It's about Stephen Birdington III.
He graced my campus 12 days ago.
Please take them and do with them as you will. I have inherited thousands from my father, the late Lord Burnington. This is clearly a myth, but it's true. I woke up one morning and they were here. How did these get here? I only saw them on streams in California.
I saw 3 people riding them, and I was like, wow, are motor scooters in these days? And then I saw like 3 more lined up on the sidewalk, and I was like, what the hell
And
is
they
happening?
pack together too if they notice there's other kids riding near them. They're like segways. Segway groups.
Dude, that's next. That's next, Blaine. You called it.
No. Segways.
Segways.
Segways were the base. Segway was like a generic robot. This is the AI now.
No, I'm saying there will be a Segway service. They're
Oh,
gonna pop
yeah,
up all
yeah,
over
yeah.
campus.
It's just I don't know how they charge. Did you ever find that out? How they get recharged?
Well, I was reading a comment, and it's just speculation, but they think if you do steal it and you try kicking with it, it'll charge like a Prius does, using a torque on your brakes.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it's a win-win for Bird.
Let me
But I'm not-
DM you this, not DM you, but let me put. I want to show you this. I have it up on the screen, but look at this. This whole image right here is not right. We shouldn't be having to worry about this kind of guy running down the road on these things.
What the
What
hell?
is that, dude?
That's just a monkus.
that is.
Why would he do that?
And then you got people, and I've shown this is the one where the guy's going down the side of the road. Why?
Listen, natural selection. It's not birds' fault that people are riding them incorrectly.
I guess.
All you gotta say
They only
is
have
follow
turn
the same
signals.
rules as a bike, and you're ace.
I'll tell you what, though, those boosted boards, I don't know how people stand up on those. With backpacks on it, too. It's horrible.
I can't even ride a normal skateboard. So that thing, I would have to strap my feet onto it.
It's
Like a snowboard.
It's like, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That'd
know
be
somebody
horrible
that-
if you crashed.
I know somebody that built one themselves. They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
a fucking Tony Stark.
Maybe, I don't know. Actually, let me look up birds' top speed. If it's not too fast, as long as we figure out where they can ride them, I don't care. I'm not really seeing it. Let's go to their official website here, folks. Parking, it has brakes. You can end your ride. Bring your own helmet to stay safe. Nobody does that. There's no way anyone does that.
I bet there's so you download the app and you scan the QR code on it, I'm pretty sure. I bet there's like a fine print and the whole thing is just a waiver. So if you get messed up on it, it's not their fault. That's what I would do if I were
It
them.
says don't ride them on the sidewalk, yeah. I mean, they're listing what to do. Don't ride if you've been drinking alcohol.
Hmm.
You must be 18 years or older. Yeah, no one's wearing helmets. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear a helmet so far.
No way.
Become a charger? That's like the new Uber driver.
Wait, what?
On their website it says become a charger. Let's click on this. Oh, it's join the bird charger community and earn money on your own schedule. Get paid daily.
What?
Whoa, what? Find,
Wait,
charge, and release birds. You charge them up.
That'd be amazing. Dude, I would take one, ride it all the way to my dorm. Or not my dorm. I won't tell you what I live in. I already doxed us about high school.
They know where we go to school.
Yeah, I would just keep one and charge it. Not even ride it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up real fast. This is so basically we're looking at the new Uber. Wow. What does that mean though? Find birds and charge them? So you just go out into the street, find a dead one, take it back to your house, plug it in?
That's what it sounds like.
That is insane. I'm sending it to you too. Join the charger community. Get paid daily. Morning and night before.
That's pretty sick.
Honestly, it wouldn't be bad side cash if you're strapped for cash.
Yeah.
Look at us now, we're promoting them. Not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, next episode, if you want to hit us up,
We're always
email
down
is in
to
our
switch
description.
sides.
Look, I'm on your side, so we got a 50-50 deal here.
Yeah, just keep them out of my sidewalks. I know of course they started in California. It used to be a nice state.
They're revolutionaries, dude.
Yeah, well, maybe they should bring out In-N-Out or something over here first. Not this stuff. I'm not ready for this yet. But yeah, that's the bird rant. As far as anything else, I mean, I'm 20th episode. We've been going strong. Weekly
Yeah,
uploads.
Do you want to take a look back on let's just look through our titles. I'm gonna get our channel open.
Yeah, I'll screenshot all of our.
What do we got here? So
We've done a lot.
our commercial has done better than half of our episodes.
No, dude, the Eminem one is at 150.
All right, yeah, let's focus on the positives here. All right.
152, and also we have almost 7,300 total views.
Good stuff. You know what episode I liked and wish we could replicate?
Which one? Wings?
Of course, Wings. Let's get them back on.
Wings is
No,
your
the,
invitation to come up and clear the air.
Join the cosmic closet cosmos. So, dreaming episode 2.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk more about just theoretical stuff. You know.
I forgot about the dreaming one.
That one was fun.
We've had a bunch of guests. This summer was very productive as far as guests.
Kevin, I wish I was in a different state of mind.
You were just tired. I'm sure you understood.
Yeah. God bless you. Thanks for yeah.
Thanks for coming on, all of our guests.
Bearing with me, yeah. Rick Tomlinson, everlasting thanks.
We'll be seeing him in Texas. We'll probably even get another little live interview with him. Spare some of his time. Another good one was the conspiracy theories for our 10th special. That one was thought-provoking.
That was our longest, too, now that I'm looking at it.
Except for Rick.
Oh, man.
Rick was, we almost hit, and we did hit an hour and a half with Rick. But yeah, that one, I remember showing you the alien Area 51 call-in, and you were so freaked out afterwards.
I got chills, dude. When he said extra-dimensional, I was like, this has changed everything about what I think about aliens and stuff.
Yeah, dude, it's like they could be on a whole nother plane. But yeah, that's crazy. It's been 7 months. We had the idea last October, so it's been about a year.
Yeah.
On our mind.
It's been fruitful.
It basically just came down to us wanting to record our normal conversations. This is just how we talk when it's just us anyways.
Yeah. We kind of throw a third-person spin on it for you guys, but...
A little humor there. Huh?
This is how most of our conversations go.
I think our guests will only improve as far as the amount that we get.
Yeah,
we tried to establish ourselves right now, so we didn't want to dilute it with just guests, and then nobody gets to know how we are.
Right. What do you think about the future of the show and our empire? I guess I'm thinking.
Our empire.
I think we got to make it a gaming channel.
Yeah, we have a bunch of ideas in the works. We're gonna start streaming some stuff. I've been telling them every time you and Connor go against it, but I'm telling you, when we go to Austin, Texas, I'm doing a street interview bit. Because that would be so funny, especially these people are all intoxicated. I'll take a punch. I'll take a punch for the show.
All right, we can decide in the shopping room.
Oh yes, add some Eric Andre sound effects. But yeah, Jacob's
as long as
the main editor.
Yeah, I guess. I gotta get some new software, a new computer.
What about you? Where do you see the show? Huh?
As long as we don't make a repeat of episode 14, I think we're good.
The Wings one scared us, but we survived. If anything, we won.
Dude, never mind. That's a conversation for after the podcast.
We were grateful for it, and it boosted us, and I'm sure we'll have more encounters.
Yeah.
Again, if you survived Florence, dude, come back on. But yeah.
Yeah, let's just not talk about islands anymore.
Yeah, clearly the islands one did not kick off. Maybe for the best. North Sentinels do scare some people.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I said some pretty controversial stuff.
yeah, you do. You get into some morals, but that's all right. That's why it's the Cosmic Closet.
Indeed.
Well, we're at 45, so unless you have anything else, Connor's not here. We can't throw up a little critter corner for you guys.
You got a classroom for me?
There's no classrooms today. Didn't have time.
School's out of session.
School's out of session. It's a Sunday. So let's just hit up with the outro, and unless you have any other thoughts about the 20th episode.
Thanks all 114 or 15 of you for sticking with us.
You gotta say the specifics.
Appreciate it. I hope tell your friends, tell your family. We'd like to grow, obviously. Get our word out there.
Yes, our socials are all at the bottom. We don't care how many people are listening. We enjoy making these. So thank you for allowing us to make it to 20. Here's to 200.
And if you're new, like and subscribe.
Yeah, there we go. A little call to action. But yeah, hopefully that would be maybe we should just schedule it to where 25 is the Austin, Texas episode.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. If we're gone for a week, just we'll tell you in advance. We'll be prepared for that.
There's some outro music. We will catch you guys on the next episode next week because we're sticking to the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it'll be Jacob's anime review.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'll have a little movie review for you.
A little segment.
My Hero Academia, Two
Maybe
Heroes.
We'll know the outcome of the eBay bid.
That's a total win. My mom went all in, dude. I'll send you guys some pics.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.